From the Bob Mills Weather Center, our foster fail mom too, probably. Yeah. Cassie, good morning.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, we've actually had quite a bit of rain in parts of the state this morning, and that does include parts of the metro, but we're talking the North Metro. We still have more chances later on, but so far we picked up about 0.28 there in Guthrie, 0.29 in Hinton, 0.15 in El Reno, and then zooming in a little bit closer to the metro, we've got of course, 0.15 in El Reno, but we had that right in between, really, Yukon and Guthrie. A really good swath of around at least a quarter of an inch or so. So this morning, the rain and storms started in southwest Oklahoma. Everything's kind of drifting off to the north and east and expanding a little bit in eastern Oklahoma as well. But the heaviest rain right now really around Stillwater and just south and west of Tulsa, right around Yale, Olive, Manford. Right now, it looks like it's exiting Cushing, but we do have a stray shower between Avery and Stroud. Mohall, it's coming out of Guthrie, moving into Okeen, a little bit of light rain around Hennessy, and we still have some isolated light rain showers in parts of the South Metro, an isolated rain shower around Pink, and moving towards Shawnee around Dibble and Payne, Purcell and Wayne, and then in southwest Oklahoma, even more isolated. We do have some showers that are starting to strengthen a little bit just north of Velma down there in Stevens County, but outside of that, it's just cloudy and a little on the cool side right now. This is our Integris camera, part of our Pike Pass Skycam network. We're at 63 degrees. We've got a southeast wind right now at 7 miles an hour. Temperatures pretty much statewide in the low to mid 60s. We still have some 50s and 40s right now in the Panhandle. That wind, pretty light right now. It's coming in out of the south and southwest between about 5 to 10 miles an hour. So it's going to stay light throughout the rest of, well, at least the rest of the morning. But later this afternoon, that wind should pick up just a little bit more. So the rain and storms is going to continue to head off to the north and east. And we could have another wave move through later this afternoon and evening. And then after that, tomorrow looks pretty quiet. But we do have another cold front moving in on Wednesday. Right now, with this particular front, it looks like there's going to be maybe a slight chance of rain in far eastern Oklahoma. I think most of us will end up staying dry. Behind it, though, it really doesn't look all that cool for Oklahoma. I think we're going to stay in the 70s and low 80s. There's going to be plenty of sunshine along with it, but we do have another cold front down the way. It looks like sometime this weekend it should move in, and behind that, it does start to look cooler. Temperatures eventually dropping about 10 to 20 degrees in any one location, and then by the time we get towards later in October, around October 19th, so now we're talking midweek of next week, we've got another low coming in out of the south and west, and that will provide more chances of rain and storm. So for the rest of the day, we're not completely done just yet. We're expecting another wave to move out of the south and west. It's going to be a little bit more isolated, just a slight chance of rain and storms for later this afternoon and evening. And then overnight tonight, a lot of the rain chances start to really wind down, but I think the better chance will stay in northern Oklahoma. So today, if we can get there, I think we're going to struggle to get there, but we still have the potential of making it into the upper 70s this afternoon, but low 80s across the north, the mid and upper 70s in southwest Oklahoma. And again, for this afternoon, keeping a slight chance of rain and storms in Oklahoma City, but right now the higher chances will certainly be to the north and east. And then this evening, about a 10% chance in Oklahoma City, with the higher chances actually shifting to southeast Oklahoma. Overnight tonight, the chance actually shifts to northern Oklahoma, but still just a slight chance for some isolated showers. Temperatures drop back down into the upper 50s and low 60s by tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow afternoon it looks warmer. We're going to have more wind out of the southwest. It's going to be really windy out western Oklahoma, but 82 in Alva, also 82 degrees in Oklahoma City, 80 in Ada, and 82 tomorrow afternoon in Ardmore. Wednesday, here comes the cold front behind it. We're expecting that north wind, a little breezy at times. Temperatures in the upper 70s in Oklahoma City, 77 in Ponca City, 79 in Clinton, and 83 degrees in Ardmore. So it's not going to be a very strong cold front. In fact, by Thursday, temperatures still in the mid 70s. By Friday, warming up. Saturday, mid 80s. We've got that cold front moving in eventually sometime during the day Saturday. So dropping into the upper 70s for Sunday and the 60s by early next week. Ladies, back to you.